When I take a hard look at what I'm seeing right here with Ousama Ranking, I am reminded of the era of Tokyo Ghoul. And to kind of clarify, if you're unaware of what I'm talking about, before Tokyo Ghoul ever got its anime many years ago, nobody really knew about the series, myself included. It was something that was very obscure. There was some active readers that did read Tokyo Ghoul, but overall there wasn't really anyone actively translating Tokyo Ghoul's manga consistently before it really exploded in popularity. And when the anime came out, it really revealed how many chapters were actually out but left untranslated at the time. For instance, there was around like 40-something chapters of Tokyo Ghoul, and then once the anime came out, you had, individual translation groups translating multiple chapters, and there was like over 100 chapters that they translated once the anime started to release. And so when I look at Ousama Ranking currently, and I see like, this, apparently there is 12 volumes out for the series, I'm just like, where did this series come from? Because for how good it is, for how unique the anime has been this anime season, I am surprised that nobody's ever talked about the series, no one has ever, mentioned it to me, and it's just now blowing up out of nowhere, and it actually makes me incredibly happy, because the series apparently has 1.5 million copies in circulation, which is great news. It means the series is selling very well, selling like hotcakes, and that, the anime is definitely boosting the popularity of the manga series, or I think it's a webcomic series, actually, not a manga series, but whatever you want to title it. It makes me incredibly happy to actually see this news come out. And on top of that, I do want to point out just how much the anime is really improving upon the original source. Like, seriously, it's kind of like some One Punch Man stuff going on. Like, look at, the volume, like the manga art, and then you look at the anime, it's night and day. Now, I'm not putting down the original source by any means. The original source is still readable, it's still enjoyable, and I definitely can see the charm of it. It's kind of like why people read One's original art for One Punch Man. So I fully understand why people love the series, but when you just look at the anime, it's clear that there is a huge facelift to the overall aesthetic design, and it just shows that WIT Studios is really going in with the series. I'm incredibly happy to see an anime just getting such great treatment, and once again showcasing how much passion that WIT Studios really has for the anime they actually work on. But, yeah, I just wanted to mention this real quick. I just think it's really good news, honestly. It's good news for WIT Studio, it's good news for the author of the series, it's good news for Ousama Ranking, it's good news. And I wanted to share that for people that were kind of unaware of what's been going on with the series, but also for those that are wondering about maybe WIT Studios and how successful the anime that they're currently working on actually is. But I'm going to leave it at that, though. Thank you so much. I just wanted to briefly make that video. I love you all. Be safe. Stay healthy. Chibi out.